Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 17 The Show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. And this is episode 151. Woo! Talk about a series and a season that he is having so far here. As right now, as of we go into this game here, he has 79 home runs for the season. He is definitely the home run king now here. Barry Bonds, who? Because right now he is on pace. Now he could possibly get 90 home runs for the season. The way he has been hitting here as of late. There you see the Padres right now getting close to that magic number of 90. If they pretty much get 90 wins, they pretty much have guaranteed themselves a division lock there. And will go on to the playoffs here with the year they've had so far here. And this is what they needed. This is something that Bolden said all along. It had to be a playoff or bust. And so far, he has got a lot of things going for himself here. He's the reigning home run champion right now with 79 home runs for the season. And we'll see what he can do here today at the stadium here, which is Colorado. We're playing against the Rockies here at Coors Field. Bolden and Padres still in first place. 16.5 game lead over the Rockies right now. And we'll see what he does here today. If he can tack on any more home runs and make this chase of his chase, whoever's next in line in the future, to beat him. So we'll hear runners at first and second here. And we'll see that ball is going to go ahead and be cleared, as that is a 3-run shot there for Bolden. Make that now 80 home runs there for the season, as Gonzalez cannot believe it. Excuse me. And he gives up a 3-run shot there early in this one. You see the Padres skipper there likes what he sees from his first baseman, as that is going to be the 80th home run of the season here. Man, talk about being on point here, looking at the ball and just seeing it as a giant beach ball and able to be able to hit it out of the ballpark. Now go to second inning here, 6-1 ball game, and the Rockies are trailing by 5, as we'll go ahead, and that's going to be a pop up there to first, but no problem there for Bolden. He already really did the damage here in this game, hitting a 3-run shot, and then of course they tacked on a little extra there. Go to the fourth inning here now. It's still 6-1. And, of course, the runner at second there for Bolden. He go ahead and he's going to get a ground out there on that one. And that is going to be retired, as he's going to get another chance here. Hopefully get it at bat and maybe try to drive some more runs. Now it's a 7-1 ball game here in the 6th inning. Bases are empty with 2 outs, and Bolden chase after that one. That one is a kind of a bunt swing there on him, and that is going to be a throw out there at first base. So nothing can do here for Bolden and those 2 at bats. Here we go to the 8th inning here. Runner on first. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Colorado start to come back, and that one hits right to the third baseman there. Nice hot shot there, and he is able to hold on to it. And Bolden will go back to the dugout here, hopefully with a victory. As they do so, they get game 1 of this series. Final score, 9-6, will be your ball game. Bolden 1 for 5 in the ball game with a home run, his 80th of the year. 3 RBIs with a run from him. What a day indeed for the Padres, as they get the first game of the series. So Rockies still struggling here in the division, and of course not playing really well. We'll have to see if they well, at least in this game they started to come back there, but it was a little too late. And we'll see if we can continue the trend and win for our ball club, and get some distance between us and the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers, who are still lurking around there. I think they're by within like 5 or 6 games for the division. But we'll go ahead and go to the second game of the series between the Padres and Rockies. There you see the numbers there for both clubs here. And we are trying to go for win number 90 here today. As we've got a runner on first here. And we'll see that it's a 1-0 count. And Bolden will kind of hit just kind of Olay, or actually third baseman Olay's at play. But that's a nice ball hit there from Bolden. Go to the second inning here. We have bases are empty. And we'll see that it's a 3-run ball game. And Bolden just belted one over the wall. That ball is gone. That is home run now number 81. Yes, I repeat, home run number 81 for Mr. Rashad Bolden. There you see him trotting around here. Fans in Major League Baseball talking to him after the game has been praising him through social media and just the way how he has carried himself as the new single season home run king, now with 81, and I guess you guys could say counting, because he's still got a couple more weeks left in the season. They can do some damage. Now, fourth inning here, we'll see there's a runner on first with a 1-2 count. It's a four-run ball game, 4-run lead, and now you can say 4 because this one is going over the wall there. That's another home run. That is a 2-run home run there for Bolden. His 82nd of the year. Yeah, 82nd of the year. And he is going to be celebrating here today in this one. So, take a look there. 82nd home run of the season. 2-run dinger that time around. 447 feet deep to left field here. Take a look at this one. Has enough air in this one to kind of just float over the wall and take itself out of the ballpark. So here we go. We're going to see what Bolden can do here. Maybe he'll get one more at bat here. As we'll take a look here, and this, of course, you're going to show a replay of what he just did not too long ago here at Coors Field. And the fans really have to be loving this. If you're a fan of the long ball and didn't want Barry Bonds to break the record, and you want a guy who has only been in the league, Major League Baseball, for 3 years here, and he's putting up the numbers here, as we'll go and see that it's going to be a pop up there. Not much what Bolden can do with that pitch there as he chases after that one. That's going to cause him to pop out there on the catcher. Ninth inning. Last chance here now for really the two ball clubs do anything, as we'll see here. Bonds goes ahead Bolden will go ahead there and get a single, as they will go ahead and get the victory there. Padres win this one along with Bolden. 4 for 5 for Mr. Rashad Bolden. 2 home runs, his 81st and 82nd. 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and his average now at 372. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think what I heard in the commentary when I was playing this game is Bolden is now officially in hunt of the Triple Crown. Yeah, so he's up for the Triple Crown. And of course, the board would be considered in the Triple Crown. You got to have the average, the home runs, and the RBIs. And of course, we already know about the home runs, and along with home runs, you're going to have a lot of RBIs. So now we got the batting. And now we can just try to see if we can hold on and maintain our performance here. And we can go home with a Triple Crown title. Has not been done since Miguel Cabrera did it just a couple seasons ago. So there you see 372. He's leading all 3 in the National League. I looked up the stats there before this game, and he actually is leading all 3 categories throughout the league. So, yeah. So we'll see here. First inning, he's going to pop this one up. Catcher is going to track this one down, and yep, it's easy play there for him. Not what you want to see there from the big man there. First at bat. Now we go to his next at bat here. Coming out, as there's no runs on the board here just yet here in the third. As we'll see a runner on second base. It looks like a full count here, and this one is going to rip past the infield there. That's going to be a base hit. Runner from third is going to try to come around here, and he will get tagged right at the plate there. I don't know what he was doing, but Bolden will get He'll only get credit for a single there on that play. So, to me, he should have got a double, but they say a single. Go to the 6th inning, 2-2 ball game, and it's a 0-2 count here for Bolden as he swings and whips on that one. Yes, he does strike out at times, you guys. And that will be a strikeout there on him. That will retire him. Now go to the 8th inning here. We'll see what they can do as Colorado is down or up by a run here. And we'll see. We'll have a runner on first. Bolden hits this one right down the third base line there. That is going to hold on and hug on against the line. Bolden trying to go for a double, but decides not to because there's someone ahead of him. He'll get a single for that one. Now, still tied 3-3. Couple bats at later here. We'll see that one get past the infield there. Bolden will come in on the base hit, and that is going to now break up the tie here for this ball game. Take a look at the replay here. Just did a nice job there ripping that one pass and from away from the arms of the first baseman. Now 9th inning here. We'll see tied up here 4-all. Bolden have up to bat here. Runners at first and second here. He's going to hit this one high, deep. This one is going to go back, and this one is going to get caught in the warning track there out in left center field. And that is going to be it for the day. Now go to the 12th inning, I think now. Bolden hits this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and no, it cannot go over the wall there. Bolden was really hoping to get number 83. But we'll go ahead and see here that the Rockies win this one here today. Final score of the final game here, 2-6. Or excuse me, 5-4 is the ball game. But Bolden goes 2 for 6 in the ball game with a run and a strikeout there. So 5-4 is your final score. Rockies avoid the sweep here today, and they'll get the final game here. The final game of this series here this weekend between these two ball clubs. So take a look here. There you see 372 for its average, 82 home runs, 162 RBIs. Man, talk about a great day he is having for, or just a great series he's having for himself here. As we go ahead and take a look here in the final week or so left here in the month of September, as like I said, he has plenty of time here. He could get 90 if he can really focus and put the bat to the ball there. We'll see what he can do against the D-backs as we take on the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks are 7.5 games behind the Padres, and if they can sweep us there, that's going to put them right back in the hunt for the National League West title. So we'll have to try to see and try to block that here coming up, as we do have a homestand there against the Diamondbacks and a 4-game series against the Colorado Rockies coming up there in the next 2 episodes. So we'll stay and we'll find out what's going to happen more as we go along here this season. So coming up, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, as he is making a very historic event going on here. We'll see if he can push it and make this record even more tougher for people to try to go after here for years to come up in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Like and share us here on YouTube. And and just enjoy the series here. So far, I've been enjoying it. A lot of you guys have been too, and we'll see if this will continue. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys next time.